Hey everyone, I'm Silverwolf and this is another video about more Furby Connect Hidden Secrets. First of all, shout outs to Nuggets and Mr. Sean Mead. So the person who inspired me to do this video is bayandmay-doo, who has been doing some research into some of these hidden secrets of the Furby Connect with help from Github and Jeija's BlueFluff project that they were doing quite a while ago now actually. But that was what originally got me into debugging Furbies and things like that. So there's been more sort of little bits of like lost words and phrases the Furby has been saying, which could indicate more things that they were going to have the Furby do, but didn't, because it just turned out to be not that popular. So they just didn't have the Furby do these things. So this is what bayandmay-doo has said. I found out what minigames the Furby Connect was going to have by looking through the unused voice lines. One was probably going to be a maze due to it having voice lines telling you to go right or wrong way, and many more. Minigames probably also were going to have a time limit, as there's lines saying time almost up or beep, time up. Another minigame I think may have been a racing game, hence the voice lines slower, faster. I think as a prize you would get medals, because there's a line, I can almost taste the gold. There may have been a red light, green light game planned and a volleyball, tennis, football themed game. There's a bunch more voice lines that appear to be game related. I can give the codes for them if you want to hear them out yourself, and I will actually link the codes in the description, because bayandmay-doo sent it to me on Discord because it wouldn't let them post a link in a comment because YouTube doesn't like links. Well, obviously because of spam and stuff. So another thing that bayandmay-doo said, if I can just find it. There was going to be quests. In a lot of unused voice lines, the Furby mentions quests. Some examples are, this looks like a quest for this Furby, and oh, new quest, maybe the minigames were quests. And bayandmay-doo is planning to make a video as well, so I will tag them in the description of this video so that you can go and subscribe and have a look and see if they do the video in time. Oh, and there's another thing that you could do, which was name the Furblings in the Boom app. Because Furby directly mentions naming the Furby. In the Boom app. Is that the Boom app or the Connect app? Because we were talking about the Connect app. I'm a bit confused, but in one of the apps you could name the Furblings, which is quite a cool thing, which never became a thing really in certainly in the Furby Connect app. For the maze thing, one of the ideas that people had at one point was the antenna on their heads here could have been used perhaps as like a joystick or a directional stick that would enable them to perhaps navigate through a maze. If this is the case, and if these voice clips are from minigames and stuff like that, it's even sadder that they didn't do more with the Furby Connect, that it just kind of flopped, because it had apparently, seemingly, so much potential to do more. And yeah, it's just really sad that they didn't do more with it. So, yeah, maybe if they bring out another Furby, maybe they plan to do more with that. We are still hoping for a September, perhaps, or Christmas release for a new Furby this year, given that we did see what seemed like prototype Furby. And again, we're still not sure. It may be next year, or maybe they're not planning to release one now because it got leaked. I don't know. Only time will tell. So if you want to have a look at the link, I will put it in the description of this video. You can have a go yourself if you've got a debugging app. You can get them from the App Store. Mine doesn't work anymore, unfortunately, or at least the Furbies won't connect to it anymore, but I'm sure there's some out there that you can use. Just be careful when putting the codes in, because you could brick the Furby. It is again a risk that you yourself take. I bear no responsibility for that. It is at the risk of the user, depending on what you want to do. So if you've noticed anything odd about the Furby, or have any more information, or perhaps any ideas of what might have been, feel free to comment. And you can see the original video I did on this subject in the description, sorry, coming up at the bottom of the screen. Or you can just check out the general Furby playlist, because the debugging one and the Furby Connect Hidden Secrets are on there as well. So you can find out more. Certainly quite a mysterious robot, this one. And always check out my Etsy New Monday stores. You can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi. Any tips help as well. So that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.